All right, I'm very excited to check out this next one right here. A lot of people have dived into the world of this, and there's one that's really got my attention, and that is the ROG Ally by Asus. Huge thanks for him for letting me check this one out. Really excited to check this one out. I've been wanting to check this out for a while. I just love tech. You guys already know that. I love checking out all the latest and greatest when I can, or if I'm able to. And this is definitely one of the latest and greatest I wanted to check out right here. So you probably heard about this one the most out of all the PC handheld models that are out there. You already know we checked out the Logitech G Cloud, but this is different because this is literally a walking PC. And not only that, I hear the most, whoops, I so excited, I hit the camera. I hear the most about this one out of everything else compared to other handhelds out there. Of course, now it seems like everyone's playing catch up with after this one came out, because this one seems to have set the bar. So we're gonna check it out to see how high that bar is. If you do like these videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we're gonna dive right into this bad boy right now. So here it is. We're doing a lovely unboxing. Jesus Christ, this thing is huge. I want to say this thing is huge. Let's compare it to the Logitech Cloud that we reviewed not too long ago, actually. So here's the Cloud device right here. This is at a 7-inch screen and everything, and I'm just gonna lay that right on top of there, and it's almost the same, The ROG Ally is a little bit bigger. It is definitely bulkier than this device right here as well. So if you want a little comparison for anyone who does have something like this, you want to compare it to the size right here. This is kind of almost identical to a Switch, I will say. I think the Switch is probably just a little bit smaller, maybe. I wish I brought my Switch with me, but this is the best I have right now. But yeah, compared to the size of things, this is a lot bulkier and bigger as well. Because let's be honest here, you don't mind the bulkiness, you don't mind the size of it, because this is what you want, right? You're in the market, you're like, hey, I want to continue playing my games while I'm on the plane, if I'm on a train ride, if I'm on a road trip, you know, you want to continue to play without any problems. And this is what you're getting with this. Now I must say, it seemed bulkier in there, but it's really not that much bulkier compared to this device right over here. Of course, like I said, this is just running, like everything's just streaming. This one is, everything's hardwired into here, and things look great on here, I heard. So we're gonna check that out as well. But yeah, there it is, a little comparison right over there. So anyway, here's the ROG Ally. Buttons look really, really solid as well. I know I keep comparing it to Logitech, but that's like the only device I have on me right now. But you see the buttons are a little more separated, the buttons are a little more separated, as you can see, compared to that. And this is kind of what I wanted, because I have big hands, and these buttons just seems a little too close. No offense to Logitech or anything, you know. But these buttons nicely have some nice distance to it. And man, they feel great as well, actually. Buttons do click as well. This feels good as well. Here are the top bumpers, RB, RT. There's your power button right there. Volume, and if you need more storage as well. And auxiliary, and then, or headphone jack, I should say. Here are your two fans, but that's not all. You also have some other buttons back here as well. So we're gonna check this out. Not too sure what this is actually, but I don't know. This is like a review unit as well. Was sent out, so we'll see what it does. But yeah, let's power this on. And like this is just a premium device, as you can see. This lights up very, very nicely. I'm sure I assume you also change some things here as well if you wanted to. But man, this screen is very pretty. I like this screen a lot. All right. So you're literally running a Windows computer here. I'm sure if you press, yeah. So this is running off of Windows 11. It wouldn't, and I'm not too sure. It would have been nice if it had an interface and then you want to switch over to Windows 11. Maybe just how like, and I'm gonna say those words, but maybe like Windows 8, like how Windows 8 had like the tablet parts of it, the little icons, and then you could switch to this mode right here. That would have been something pretty neat to see. Maybe there is an option for you to do that. I'm sure someone has figured it out as well. But basically, you're running full-on Windows here. Really neat and everything. Here's the ROG Ally app right here. And you can literally log into your Steam, which I have to connect to my internet because I forgot. All right, it's nice and peaceful now. One thing with the ROG Ally is the battery life. You are running a Windows PC off of this. Even just simply downloading some games here, as I will detach myself. Even just simply downloading like Garden Life here, for example. I was actually, the fan went off and it was blowing pretty hard and everything. That's for sure. But you know, you're getting the best performance that you can get. You'll be getting the top-notch performance and everything. So that's for sure. You are running a full-on PC with this. Basically, this is a walking computer. So if you want to continue to have your experience, you will get that. Just keep in mind that you will be losing, like depending on how hard this device has to work, you'll be losing a lot more battery life with that. But just know that you're getting the latest and greatest, and you're probably getting 3 hours, 2 hours maybe, depending what you're doing. But like it'll vary because depending on what you're doing with this device. You could also get the Xbox app, play those games directly instead of using streaming, but you can use the streaming services if you want to as well. There's no restriction for this. There's no restrictions with this game whatsoever, as I'm going to turn this down and everything. Because it's a walking PC, which is great. So if you don't want to have any restrictions, if you want to have the same quality, you can do that. You could also I'll configure some things if you want. If you want to play your games on if you want to play your games directly instead of streaming, this is the device for you. Compared to other devices, this one is one of the best currently in the market right now. You will not be disappointed with the screen size. Overall, with a hand, I have big hands, it feels really nice, I must say. I'm gonna pick something else. I don't know why I picked this game. I may have a problem with this game because I'm hooked. Okay, leave me alone. But keep in mind, you are running a computer as well. Games just look great on here, I must say. Visually, it looks very beautiful. It sounds great as well. And once again, like I said, you are running a computer off of this device. So if something was to get stuck for any reason, you just basically you press this button, you go to show your desktop right here, and you actually could close it right here as well. And this is also another space where you could actually just download more applications as well. But this is where I kind of wish you could just have like a native thing, a native operating system, and then just download from there instead of just having full-on Windows. Maybe, and this is more of a Windows thing and less than a Asus thing. I kind of wish with Microsoft, if they want to get into this market, have like a dedicated Windows mode that just focuses on this gaming, this whole handheld category that is now on the rise. Maybe consider a Windows version of that and that way you don't have to, you know, deal with the whole full-on Windows version of things. But overall, this is really solid device. Depending on what experience you want to go with, if you want the ultimate performance and how games look and how games play and everything, if you want to play things natively and everything, this is the way to go with this device over here. You will not be disappointed. You don't have to worry about any connectivity. The only thing you have to worry about is battery life. And it also depends on what game you're playing. If you're playing like Cyberpunk, for example, games will definitely be a little more intense depending on what you're doing. But if it's like a lighter game, then you'll be getting a longer battery life. That's for sure. So, really satisfied with this device right here, and I hope you also liked my little review of this as well. If you have any questions, let me know. Huge thanks to Asus for allowing me to check this out as well. This is a device I really wanted to check out for a very long time, and you know, they trusted me to check it out. So kudos for them for you know, trusting me. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, the handheld game market is here, and it's only going to get better. That's for sure. So if you want to see the comparison though with Logitech G, check this video over here. But without further ado, as always, everyone, have yourself a damn good one.